This VR experience was short but still enjoyable, educational and worthwhile. The friendly Irish man behind the counter greeted us and our experience started on time. Although walk-in slots are available, I would recommend pre-booking to ensure getting desired time slot. If you are looking for something different to do in Split or need a break from the heat, this VR experience is definitely worth the visit. Our group of adults, teens and 9-year-old all equally enjoyed it. First VR experience, and it was great. In Split for a few days. Started the day with a walking tour of Diocletian's palace and followed it up with the VR experience. VR experience enhanced our understanding of Diocletian and what his palace looked like in his time. Comfortable room, helpful assistance with situating our headsets, and enjoyable and informative show. All in 15 minutes. Highly recommended. We arrived with our children without knowing what to expect and were wonderfully surprised by the staff who welcomed us and set us up for this amazing attraction. We loved it just as much as our children. After the experience, we walked around the old town with different eyes, wishing there was such an attraction everywhere we'd go on vacation. A welcome respite from the heat of a very hot day. But not too long to feel like we were wasting the amazing weather. Interesting and vastly increased my appreciation of what I was looking at around town for the rest of my time in Split. Written in a high-level style that kept me, no history buff, engaged. Friendly and welcoming staff. A really enjoyable VR experience recreating Diocletian's palace around AD 305. Explaining the history and customs of the time, this was both entertaining and informative. Pleasant staff ensure your VR headset is comfortably fitted. Easy to find, just cross the park outside the palace's Golden Gate. Would recommend. Super cool virtual reality experience, nice break with the air conditioning. Very interesting to see what it would have looked like before versus today. Great for kids and adults alike. Owner of the company is friendly and wonderful, gave us some really great recommendations for the rest of our Croatian trip. This is a jewel in the crown of Split and was a great introduction to Diocletian dynasty. The setup is really simple and works for everyone, from my 82-year-old mother to my sister who was wearing sunglasses. Staff could not be more helpful and the whole experience was fantastic. Really enjoyed this trip back in time to see what the area was like. Aside from getting in out of the midday heat, it was a fun way to learn some of the history of what we are walking around outside. Staff were very friendly and helpful. Went with friends, all locals. Astonished with such a modern way of portraying old Split. The tour of ancient Split in VR was both educating and entertaining. Such a fun and insightful experience for anyone visiting Split. Very nice staff and owner who also gave me some advice on what else to do in and around Split. Went to the museum yesterday and it was a wonderful experience that really completed my trip to Split. It was incredibly interesting and educational as well.